In order to know when there's going to be an alt season, the first thing to understand is the Bitcoin dominance. In this case, I've been watching this Bitcoin dominance for a very long time now. And this key level, overall, this key level right here has been my point of interest because this was the last up close candle. Took liquidity from here. You can see that very clearly. We took liquidity from here and then we dropped to the downside, breaking structure. So right here, we were trending to the upside, creating higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher low. Took liquidity, broke structure right there. Remember, after a break of structure, I always want to see a retest. Now, it doesn't mean for certainty that every single time price break structure, it's always going to retest. But 70% out of 10, I've always seen a retracement to mitigate the high before a potential continuation. Now, this key level is very crucial for the Bitcoin dominance because if Bitcoin dominance edges into this position and we see a reversal, if it's not a certainty, if Bitcoin dominance comes in here, mitigates it, and for whatever reason slumps, that will be absolutely phenomenal. Because if we're looking at what I'm seeing here, the only thing I see here is liquidity, low resistance, liquidity. That's all I see right there, nothing else. So if price should reject off this key level, that will be absolutely epic. Because if we do drop below this low, all altcoins that has potential to rally will blast off through the roof. This is why this opportunity can present you and I with a life-changing opportunity, life-changing wealth creating opportunity. And we shouldn't miss this. Even if it's $10 or 20 or 100 that you can afford to lose, like, even if that is what I can afford to lose, I will rather put it in the market and say, if it works, great. If it doesn't, I can live without $100 or $500. Some people, that's a lot of money, but they can live without $10. Then that is what is best to put in the market. Because the crypto market is volatile and it can go to zero, but at the same time, it can also go to 100 easily. And this kind of opportunity, what it could potentially do for the altcoins if we reverse from here and drop to the downside, altcoins, a lot of altcoins will do 100x, 1000x, 10,000x, and even so much more. Imagine you just let's say you just say, okay, this is one asset, it's really undervalued and I can only afford to lose $50, and then I put that $50 into an asset and it goes to zero and I move on with my life. It doesn't change anything about my life. But then I put in an asset that does like 100x. That is $5,000. That is money that can be used to do something. Or it does a 1000x. That is $50,000. That is enough to pay a down payment for a mortgage on a house. Everything is a risk. A lot of the times we human beings, we don't want to take a risk. But at the end of the day, even being alive is a risk because anything can happen. Anything can happen, and that'll be the very end. Life is not guaranteed. The greatest risk is not taking a risk. So I'll be watching this and I'll give my commentaries more if I see any further developments. Nothing really so much to see here so far. And we're edging closer and closer by the day. We still have about 1% to go and we'll hit that key level. So we're hosting a coaching program, and the coaching program, we're going to teach people how to trade and invest in cryptocurrencies. We're going to teach them everything that has to do with crypto when it comes to how to do the fundamental analysis, technical analysis, quantitative analysis. Everything is going to be outlined, simplified, and you'll be taught from point A to point Z. And every single session is going to be recorded. It's going to be 90 minutes for the sessions, and it will be recorded so that even if you miss it, it's going to be posted in the group and you can download it and watch it again. So for the payments, a lot of people have been asking me how much is it going to be. It's 98% off. Usually our mentorship one-on-one, 90 minutes every day, Monday to Friday, it usually costs £2,500, but we're giving this coaching program for 98% discount, and there's very limited spaces available. So if this is something you want to do, you want to trade for the long term, then this mentorship is for you. We're going to be giving you over 7 years of experience in trading and investing in cryptocurrencies. It's literally almost for free. The only reason we're charging that money is to make sure we're getting the right people that want this education, because if we make it free, some people are just going to take it for the joke. So we need serious people that are going to turn up, learn, and grow. So that'll be all on this video, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Have an amazing day.